My name is Jeff. My technician number is 05. Today is March 28th, 2019. We are at Calsteam, Furgusons, cameraing from the mop closet. We're currently 144 feet out, and what we've encountered is there's no bottom on the line in certain areas, and there's a massive low spot holding water. This is the beginning of it. I'm pulling the line back, and you will see as the camera goes underwater. Hello, I'm actually recording right now. Can I call you back? All right, bye. All right, sorry about the disruption. So as I pull it back, you'll see the camera go underwater more and more. And you'll see that this is not an obstruction causing a clog. The pipe itself is not good. So remember, we started at 145 feet, and we're going to pull it back until we get an empty line, and that's how we're going to tell how much pipe needs to be replaced. Okay, so we're starting to come out of the clog at this point right here, or come out of the low spot. All right. So we've got appears water flowing in the right direction at this point. So I'm going to say about 15 feet of line needs to be replaced, between 130 and 145 feet out. All right. However, there are multiple sections, as you'll see as I pull the line back, that are still in bad shape as well. Looks like we got a turn here. It's in pretty bad shape itself. This whole line honestly needs to be replaced, but I'm trying to be picky here, and it's kind of hard to do because even the bottom of this line is pretty rough, and I wouldn't be surprised at all if there wasn't holes throughout it. Okay, you see, here's a perfect example. See all the dirt on the bottom of the pipe? There's a hole in the line where the dirt is coming in at. You can see kind of like a little canal going here. As you can see, the line is holding paper, and there's nothing actually catching the paper. It's just not being washed down because there's a valley in the bottom of the pipe where the water is just flowing through that valley and not even actually, what appears not even actually in the pipe in the bottom, in that valley. And as you can see that the line is holding water pretty much this whole time. There's nothing blocking it. Okay, here we are pulling up some dirt again. So there's going to be another hole right here somewhere in the bottom of the line. Right here, okay. So at about 105 feet in, we have an issue where there's a hole in the bottom of the line in two spots at 105 feet in. That needs to be repaired. Okay, here's another hole at 101 feet in. That's all dirt built up right there. And because there's no bottom on the pipe, it's just holding water right there. Okay, we're starting to get back into another belly. Okay, so we're going to say the start of the belly is at about 99 feet. We're going to pull it back until we come back out of the water. This appears to be where they installed the other clean out on the neighboring property. So again, this is all holding water and not flowing properly. This is a pretty big belly here, between 99 and 95 feet. So it's a 4-foot section that's holding a lot of water. A little bit of an offset right there. Okay, so we have root penetration at about 75 feet. Let's see, at about 77 feet, we have evidence of root penetration. compared to the rest of the pipe, this isn't looking too shabby, but it's not good either. I'm just speaking. I'm recording right now, so can I call you back? All right. Again, we got our little canal going here on the bottom of the pipe. And it's holding water. But compared to the rest of the pipe, that seems insignificant, but it's not a good thing either. Alright, now we're coming back. This is where a Y is in the office area that they installed. So this Y, it doesn't look like very much of an offset, but watch what happens when we run water in it. It takes a little bit over a quarter of the pipe to fill up to push this water down. It's quite a bit of water that builds up right there. Now let me show you what it should look like when water is draining. You see how the water is just flowing down and it's not building up on the sides of the pipe. It's just flowing down like it should. That's how drainage should be. And the fact that it's building up on the next point right here, that's an area where paper can build up and get stuck, and then dry out and add on and keep causing clogs. So this offset doesn't look like it's very much, but for some reason, which I think is because the Y is at a negative grade, and that's why it's causing such an issue, because the offset doesn't look very bad, but I think the main thing is because it's at a negative grade, the whole Y. As you can see, it's holding water, and that doesn't go away. Alright, and now we're coming back to the beginning of the line here. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer them.